What up? It's your boy Jay Winks in the building. You're now tuning into the Wink Steel channel. I got my co-host today. I got two co-hosts. We got technical difficulties with the audio right now, but I got my boy, my brother, Twan City in the building. What up, Twan?
What up, though? What up?
None was going on,
Enjoying me a nice Heineken Zero.
right? Got me a Samuel Adams. If Gene can connect and we get his audio going, if not, we're gonna have to do this again on another day and figure everything out. But going on with this channel today, this is a hip hop talk. Yes, a hip hop talk. We just talking about music right now. You got anything coming up?
Me?
Yeah,
I don't do music, man.
you got the
The
mixes.
mixes?
Yeah, go ahead, tell them.
The Ratchet Friday mix is probably coming mid-March, every Friday on Twitch. Maybe Twitch, maybe Facebook. Definitely not Facebook. Now that I'm thinking about it, Facebook likes to kick the DJs off, so it'll be on Twitch. I will drop the link below here somewhere in the video. I'll send it to my brother so he can post it. But yeah, that's it. I might bring back Tweezy Tuesdays. I don't know. Look at this dude.
This dude, we still can't hear you. He can't even hear us either. And yeah, so he's just gonna be looking at us. We trying to still figure everything out. But going on with the channel today, man, let's get into it. I sent we did a group thing, chat, and I sent some music album you didn't like. We're not gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was bad for me.
You didn't like the drumless beats.
No, I was listening to it when I was at work, and it was about to put me to sleep. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, look who it is.
Yeah.
This dude is in the bed.
Finally.
Alright. For some reason, my shit won't work. I ain't got no headphones and no microphones like y'all.
I ain't got no mic. I'm on my laptop.
You know, I got everything.
Now, if I knew you needed a mic, I got a mic at the crib. I could have let you borrow. You know what I'm saying? But this is my boy Gene, the third co-host of the Wink Steel channel this week. So we just talking about hip hop. We just started talking about the Smooth album that I sent to Antoine. He said it almost put him to sleep.
Sleep.
He did. He said that shit was. Yeah, I ain't get a chance to check that shit out though.
See, the thing is, with those type of records, you have to be in a certain setting, and I was at work, and I just can't do stuff like that. It's a lot of words, and it was like no kick drums, no snares.
It was just straight.
Yeah,
It was a lot of samples. I'm not gonna lie about that. A lot of samples on the album, but I get it. Like, you know, some people don't like the drumless things. That's what people are doing now. Like, you know what I'm saying? No snares, no 808s or anything like that. They just going off the instruments.
yeah. I can't do it. That's not my cup of tea.
I get into it. I've been listening to him for like 2 years, so this is what I expected anyway. So
that's why I can't listen to J. Cole either. J. Cole puts me to sleep.
Yeah, I used to rock with him real tough when he first started. He just kind of went soft for me. It's hard
I like All Eyes on Me or KOD. I'm not even going front. KOD has some songs on there, but I like Forest Hill Drive. I think that was one of his best ones. Everybody talks about the mixtape. I never got into that.
Oh, the Welcome to Dreamville or whatever it's called.
No, not that Welcome to Dreamville. When J. Cole by himself, Black Friday or something like that, he had.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, I like his mixtape. Like his very first few like series of mixtapes. That shit was pretty dope. And then, like I said, I listen to him here sporadically, but he ain't one of the ones that
Nah, he ain't dropped a song in a while. I mean, what, I think last year. Everybody thinks he's coming out with another album and stuff, but we'll see. That Rome Streets, I don't know if you listened to it yet.
No, I didn't get a chance to listen to that one.
DJ
What?
Muggs. DJ Muggs did his
Scared of
thing on
what,
that
man?
album.
You want to watch TV?
Yeah, so yeah, Muggs did his thing on that album. It's a good
Where
album.
is he from? Where is he from?
He's from New York.
Hmm.
Yep. He's been around since like
He didn't think that.
2014. Got locked up a couple of times.
See, I mainly listen to, excuse me, West Coast music. That's why I sent that P-Lo, that Be Legit, E40 to the group.
Oh, that connected album was.
Yeah, that's pretty
Mhm.
good.
I listened to that going to go get my tux was Herb. I listened to that whole album.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's pretty good.
That Inhale, Nate Dogg's son, that
Yeah, I checked him out the other day. Well, it was a couple weeks ago when you had told me.
So what you listening to, Gene? What you listening to right now? Oh, he looking for headphones. But what do you think about the whole mainstream underground? I mean, like, it seems like underground rappers are putting out more music than the mainstream. You know what I'm saying? More mainstream are waiting until they do concerts and.
Well, underground is always going to have more music than mainstream because everybody has a microphone and a computer, so they can just put out they can put out more music. They don't have budgets and stuff like that. So once you go mainstream, you know, the label has a lot of people on the label, so they have to tend to everybody.
Yeah,
So if you're on the label with Justin Bieber and you just got signed, chances are if Justin Bieber wants to put something out, he's gonna get priority over
your ass gonna be waiting.
Yeah, you're gonna be waiting like at least a year.
Yeah,
at least a year. But I mean, like, not talking about like sales or anything like that, but I think the quality of music they put out is better than the mainstream music as of right now for the last 2 years.
Because they're not making drug head music. The mainstream shit make that, you know, they stay in it making perk, and it seems like every contract now in the industry come with a person a perk.
A Birkin bag too. You forgot the Birkin bags.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Person, these niggas, it's like, and these underground cats, like them real ones that refuse to go to that shit, they gonna remain underground and they be fine with this shit.
See, that's why I like Hus Kingpin. Like, this dude's been out since like 2015, 2014. He's the one who was first rocking with Griselda, rocking with God Fahim, Mac Hami, and I mean, like, you don't know Mac Hami, Twan, but like he's a Haitian dude that everybody underground is thinking like he can be somebody. He's only 24 years old, and he's rocked like he don't put his music on like Spotify. He just sells his vinyls at $400.
I mean, that's smart. That's what Nipsey Hussle did.
Well, he was doing it with the mixtapes and stuff like
the
that.
mixtape costs $100.
Mm-hmm.
Get your money.
So like,
hey, Jay-Z bought like, they say he bought like 1,000 of them babies at $100 a piece.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That Crenshaw. Yeah, I think it was a Crenshaw. I could be wrong. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see most of these underground, what they do before they put it on Spotify is they go on Bandcamp. They go sell their albums beforehand. Like this, like me, because you know, a vinyl collector, I go look at them vinyls before I go, like, you know what I'm saying, go look for a mainstream artist because like it's rare. You know what I'm saying? They only press up 50 to 100.
Huh? Okay, I'll be in a minute. All right.
So, what do you think about Griselda, Gene?
See, is that like the label,
Yeah.
or is that a per? All right, because I was, like I said, I've been listening here. I got hit the Benny the Butcher, and he a motherfucker, man. Like he's and then the one nigga that got shot in the face.
Conway.
Like,
Yeah, Conway.
I like him. Like I said, I've been listening to that shit a lot more. Like since I heard Benny the Butcher, I'm like, let me check all these niggas out. And I was sitting back watching videos one day, and all them cats, I'm like, and I kept seeing that imprint. I'm like, damn, this is what Weeks was talking about. So I started checking that shit out. I kind of like them niggas, but Benny the Butcher, he a fucking problem.
Yeah, he about to be a problem.
Yes, he is.
Really, yeah, he about to be a problem. I think
Man,
for a
Benny
while.
got go. Like he got every verse I done heard him get on. That nigga is a monster. He's he different.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
I think like him and Conway's more of the murder bars, like that grind.
Yeah, that's the nigga that got shot.
Yeah, Conway.
Yeah, I seen him when he first came home on Flex. That's how I first got hit to him.
Oh,
that's
when he went off.
A lot of these niggas, like that's how I got hit to Surf from Flex. Like I like them niggas, man. Them niggas they still got that hip hop, that straight street rap. That they
like when I
let that shit die.
first started listening to him, G, no lie, I was like, man, this is like taking me back to like 94, 96.
Mm-hmm.
The gritty, like was Alchemist and the boy, they got Danger. I mean, like them beats is just like, man, you could have heard them years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit is.
Are they bringing back New York rap?
They trying to.
So. I think.
But it got it ain't just New York rap. It's like they got a little of everything on their albums, man. You be shocked when you listen to that shit. Like, damn, I've been sleeping with this shit. Like these dudes got some good music. And for certain,
like Westside Gunn is
rapper, people don't expect him to be making albums like he making them. He do got like 4 or 5 albums that ain't bad. Like, I was shocked. Like, damn, I know you from watching you on URL, nigga. You can really rap. Like a lot of them niggas can't.
Mm-hmm. I know that's right. Mm-hmm. Some of them battle rappers, that's what they need to stick to doing.
Mm-hmm. Right? And that's why I rock with him so much, because he can do both. I was shocked that this nigga can actually make music. Like,
See, I'm not too familiar with Benny the Butcher or Gunna or what's his name? Westside Gunn.
Westside Gunn is like the Ghostface Killer of the group. He's the flashy one. The doop 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 doop. Yeah. Well, he's the one.
But I did hear the song. It's called Badass. It's Mulatto featuring Benny the Butcher. That's a pretty good song. Y'all probably won't like it because it's like a club record.
No, people don't know about Mulatto is that chick built her own brand. Like, she used JD to get to where she at, but she won that shit, turned down that contract and said, I'm cool. And that she worth like what, 20 million, 30 million or something like that now? Like,
yeah.
She built her own.
It's actually, it was a lot of kids off of his show that built this brand without taking his contract. Like that Prince of New York, that kid he got some.
He was on there.
Yeah, he got some decent music.
Well, a lot of their deals and stuff like that wasn't gonna work out for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you come out there and do that show and you already have your music, you won't have to wait a year. You won't have to put that music out on his label. I wouldn't have took that deal at all.
Yeah, a lot of them didn't, and a lot of them successful. Like they got a couple successful cats off this show.
Yeah, I like J.I. the Prince of New York. He's cool.
There's a lot. I feel like New York rap was about to come back, but like there's a lot of like Fleet Lord. I don't know if you hip to him, Gene. He just drops like 38 speech special. I mean, like this dude, he produces and raps. He dropped like 12 albums the whole year. Every month there was like an album coming out by Fleet Lord or 38 special. It's just crazy.
Like I said, I'll be listening. Like I'm a picky music listener. Like I gotta be able to work to that shit. Like I gotta be able to be at work and listening to it.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? They gotta get me motivated, basically. Like I can't just listen to anything. I mean, I'm weird when it comes to music. I'm weird on that shit.
So what y'all think about the Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak album coming out, the collab album?
Who?
Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak?
Bruno
I don't
Mars,
know
the
who
king of
Anderson .Paak
R&B.
is.
You never heard of
king of
Anderson
R&B.
.Paak?
Did you listen to that Compton album, Dr. Dre?
Dr. Dre got an album out?
Oh, this
It
nigga.
came out in like 2016.
See, I ain't. After I've been waiting on Detox so long, I forgot about that nigga.
Man.
That
Whatever.
Compton album was hard.
It was for like 10 years. That nigga was like, look out for Detox. Like, nigga, where is it? Like, where is it, bro? We been looking. I done grew up, B. I'm grown as shit now. You still talking about look out for Detox. We got that.
I mean, if
People
it
don't wait
comes
till
out,
Detox
it
before
comes
Detox
out. I
came
mean, like, truthfully, an album I want to come out, but I know it's not going to come out, is another 50 album.
He might drop some. I mean, he probably never. He has no reason to make music anymore.
True.
Not at all.
Well,
Not at all.
all right, I take that back. I'd rather hear Lloyd Banks' album. I mean, he's been spitting here once in a while and stuff. He was on the Conway album, but I want to hear a project from Banks.
Yeah. I mean, I was bumping Beamer Benz a bit the other day.
Them dudes, they proved the game theory right. 50 was writing them fools music, man.
I don't think Banks.
I think Banks was writing some of 50's music.
Like even when they tried to make the G Unit come back, his music was just like, and that used to be my favorite one out the group. And I was listening like, dog, he really ain't got it. Like,
I don't like.
No, I'm right here. Hurry up.
I get that, and like on Twitter, we was talking about Joel Santana. Like his career could have blown up, but he didn't do nothing after his first 2 albums. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, I don't know what the hell. It's to the point now to where them dudes, they just like making music for fun. Cause it's gonna be hard for them dudes to get back. Only they making music for niggas like us. Cause them young niggas ain't about to listen to that shit.
And yo, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. I hope they don't kick us off. If they kick us off, we'll continue. But anyways, do you think there's a discrepancy between what we listen to and what the younger generation listen to?
Say that again.
You think it's like a difference between what we listen to and what these young kids listen to? Because I mean, these young kids listen to Little Uzi Vert.
Mm-hmm. See, here's the thing.
And think he's got a classic album, and we listen to him like, yo, this is just some mid music to us.
Yeah, some weirdos. Some weirdo. When you take a nap and wake up, like I said. Let's go there. I'll go put Coco on the couch. You ain't got nothing to be scared of.
But yeah,
you always fight somebody. Scared. Yeah. Nah, but see, like I say, we can listen to today's music. You know what I'm saying? Like we can listen to it and find some good in it. If we find a catchy beat or something. They refuse to hear anything that we used. They can't catch nothing that we used to listen to. They can't. A lot of them just be like, "The fuck is this?" And it just they can't rock with it.
It's weird because I bought my son Pop Smoke's vinyl. Now I'm thinking he gonna be hyped that I went out and bought it. He said he liked Pop Smoke. And he's like, "Dad, why didn't you buy the CD?" So I listened to it, you know what I'm saying? I only heard Dior. And I'm like, man, it's a good album, but it's not my cup of tea. I guess since I'm over, 30.
Yeah, he has some decent music, but like I said, it ain't something that I would listen to. Like Ed like him. Ed think he was decent.
I think he was gonna be somebody, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, but
like I said, he has some good music, but it's just not something that I would be like, shit. maybe 1 or 2 songs I'll listen to. But like it's just some, it's some decent music today though. Like I said, you gotta. I put a knock on all artists that come out in today's music. For a while there, it was like, man, that shit's garbage. Anything that came out, I was like, nah. And then like my son Caden and shit, he like, man, you got to listen to this person. I'm telling you, you'll like it. Like Polo G, he got me listening to him. And for him being so young, he don't spit like these new rappers. I just figured that he was because he came out of this era. But he actually, like he actually puts music together, so it was decent. I found a kid named Little Papa from Tallahassee or somewhere. Got good music. You know what I'm saying? Like you wouldn't think it because the dude's name is Little Papa. Like I ain't listening to no damn Little Papa. I'm 40 years old, but he got good music. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just had to put my feelings aside and actually get these little cats a chance. You know what I'm saying? Because some of them do got good music.
I mean, though he's from Canton, I like Trippie Redd. It's different, you know what I'm saying? There's some songs I can't get into, but some of it, all right, I can, at least thump.
Yeah.
I'm not a big Trippie Redd fan. I like that that remake he did where he flipped that 3 6 Mafia beat. I like that song.
He killed that shit.
But I don't know, man. I'm like I was doing something. I was listening, and Gene made a good point. We can listen to today's music, but these kids can't listen to the music we grew up on because they just don't understand it.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
And some of today's music, like you can tell, they're not really trying to make an album. Yeah, there's a select few that can actually rap, but most of them are just trying to be viral, get that quick money, and get out. Which is cool if that's what you want to do. But like when we were growing up, rappers wanted to make albums. They wanted to sell CDs. So it's just like that's a difference in the two eras of today's hip hop and yesterday's hip hop. And then you had the Snap era because I brought up on Facebook the other day what album was harder, the New Jack City or T.I. the King, as you guys were saying. And I went with New Jack City. I feel like that.
There was a whole bunch of albums. I just picked T.I. out of that one.
Oh.
You had Ballin' G riding high. I mean, I could have put that, but I'm just like, all right, he said something like, who's messing with Jock in the Club? I'm saying T.I. Like, there's 5 songs off of King that that was rocking at Infinity. You know what I'm saying?
Infinity. But you gotta think.
But at that era when Jock came out with that song, that nigga took the world by storm with that shit, man. He had the club to
right.
T.I. ain't had a song. He ain't had a song that took the world like that, man. Like, so I don't know. I don't know what the hell happened to him after that. But
he on Love and Hip Hop
with a perm. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
Him and Scrappy. Like, hey, Scrappy wasn't a bad artist either. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I understand you wanted to keep up, but nigga, I'm not putting no perm in my hair to keep up with the times today. Nigga, you crazy.
Yo, last time I put a perm in my hair was like 2002 or something like that.
Nigga, I just started wearing skinnies in 2020, nigga. It took me that long to get over the fact that I didn't want to put them motherfuckers on. But now I like them motherfuckers.
And y'all used to talk about me all the time.
Nigga, that's because your shit, nigga, that's why I wouldn't put them on, because you, nigga, I seen you in a pair of babies like, ain't no way in hell, I know my legs like that. That nigga Antoine looked about 20 inches taller when he had the babies on the first time. Nigga, fuck that, I'm not putting them babies on, nigga. God damn, that nigga look long. But now that I wore them, the bitches I like the way they look against my shoes and shit. They,
Exactly.
It's a good look. It's a good look.
Oh, that's wild. That is wild. Let me get my shout outs on. Want to shout out Whip. My kids went down there. You know, we down there every other Saturday. So shout out to Whip. Shout out to Mysteries. Shout out to my boy Young Catch and his merch and everything like that. So I just wanted to say that, you know, before we go on with the show. Like I said, I got Gene, I got Twan City in the building. Different, something different for y'all. You know what I'm
A
saying?
little
Like
bit.
I wanted to talk to my boys and just talk about music and stuff like that instead of, you know, me doing the vinyl. Next week, hey, I got something crazy for y'all next week.
Can we get a preview of what you talk about next week?
Came out in 2002. One of the hardest songs ever. Everybody used to hit it on the, you know what I'm saying? I can't, that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say.
2002.
There was only 3 copies left of it, so you know I had to go scoop it. It's
I
a
don't even remember 2002. I'm getting
Two-man
old.
group. Two-man group.
I'm trying to remember what the hell happened in 2002.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, look,
I quit playing basketball for Worcester High School. I know that.
grinding.
Oh,
We doing
Clips.
Clips.
Clips was a good group.
Got that Lord willing.
I wouldn't mind niggas coming out with that right now and putting a couple of rappers on there. Like coming out with an extended version of that with a couple of these see
Man,
what a couple of these new cats can do.
like that One Blood. I like to see what these young cats will get on there and do on that. But
No.
that grinding.
What I want is, you know, that was supposed to be a Diplomats beat. That was supposed to go to the Diplomats.
What?
One Blood.
Yeah, but I think they might have fucked that bitch up for real. They would have
I
came
think
with
they might have killed. I think Santana might have killed that.
I don't think they would have. They might have though.
Jewels would have. Cam would have come off on some slick stuff on there.
Hey, Cam shit sounded crazy, but he made it sound good.
Yeah. So I got something for y'all that y'all probably didn't know, because I just learned this the other day. Did you know P.D. Pablo's Freak a Leak was supposed to be Usher's Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all knew that?
No shit.
I knew that.
I ain't know that shit.
Because Lil Jon went to the studio and P.D. Pablo played Freak a Leak, and he was like, hey, can you do that over a different beat? And P.D. Pablo was like, no, I already made the song. So he went back to the studio and made the Yeah beat and gave it to Usher, and that's what it is today. So Yeah was supposed to be on the Freak a Leak beat. They sound similar if you listen to it, which is crazy.
It's just like Radcast was supposed to have that We Gonna Make It beat by Jadakiss.
Oh, yeah.
Did the song and everything. Alchemist resold it. Here we are.
And
Y'all checked out the, huh? Go ahead. What was you about to say?
I said Alchemist name always in the middle of something.
Man, it's Dre, and then there's Kanye and Alchemist right there. I'm a big Alchemist fan. I mean, his beats is just crazy to me.
He just be on some bullshit. Like he can't stand up on. He always in somebody's shit. Like his name gets brought up in everybody's business. Like, damn, nigga, just make beats and shut up. Nigga, the fuck?
Kanye West is the best producer of all time. All time.
Hey, I just watched his he was on David Letterman show that my next guest.
Yeah.
And dude I was listening, like, first of all, he was talking about his little mental health and shit. And dude's smart as shit, man.
He is. Him and Kim got a divorce, so maybe we'll get that old Kanye back.
Nah. We're not gonna get College Dropout. We're not gonna get Late Registration, Dark Twisted Fantasy. That Kanye is gone. We're gonna get
All right, so I know y'all like to hate on Kanye. Kanye has never made the same album twice. Every one of his albums are way different than the previous one. I don't want to hear College Dropout in 2021. It wouldn't make any sense.
But don't you think Yeezus and Ye is the same album?
No, it's not. Yeezus is more of a. It was more of a industrial, distorted EDM type beats that were on there. It was real political. Ye was not political at all.
Ye was trash.
Ye went platinum. You can't go platinum being trash.
And this is the argument we always had, because an artist goes platinum does not mean the album is trash, because his fans will go buy the album regardless.
That's true.
So you have to please your base.
Sorry, say I dropped a trash ass album. Say I dropped a trash ass album, right? And I know a million people's gonna go buy it because my name's on it. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna go buy it because my name's on it. They're not gonna go listen to it. They're like, oh, this song is hot. This song is hot. But they know in the back of their mind that shit was trash.
Yeah, Eminem's fans.
Y'all crazy.
You know what? Hey, I was thinking about having another hip hop talk about him because, like,
I'll be just fucking with Twan, man.
I put it on Twitter last night. He's dropped 7 trash ass albums since Eminem show.
All right, so let's put it like this. Definition of trash. What is the standards of being trash? I need to know.
He ain't trash, but
he's not trash. His beats he selects are trash for his songs.
What classifies as trash, Dwayne? I need to know. I need to know the qualifications of being trash.
If you go listen to the album.
I did. I've listened to all Eminem's albums.
All right, we're going to start with Revival for a second. I listened to Revival. There's not a damn song on there that's getting replayed. I listened to it twice. The album was trash. I mean, like, the whole thing was. It's not Eminem's best work. I get it that, like, you know, you get over your prime and everything like that. You still want to make music, but this dude has made the same music since 2001. I'm not gonna lie, like, you get that Gimmick single, and then you go listen to his album, you might hear a couple of songs you might like or are decent, but then you think about it, you're like, man, this album is horrible. This dude has got DJ Premier, Alchemist, all these producers, and he'd rather produce the album by himself and think it's like a masterpiece. Well, he had to leave for a second. I think he went to check his grill, but it's a horrible. I can't hear you.
Oh, my bad. I muted my mic. So, because you don't like the beats, you didn't like his content, so therefore the whole album is trash.
What was good about Revival? Because he was talking about Trump?
No. He had one song where he was talking about Trump.
Yeah, but the whole album was basically like a political album. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think you need to say an album isn't for you instead of saying the album is trash. Because he didn't lose any fans.
He didn't gain no fans. His main followers are going to follow him regardless. That's like Drake fans. They're going to follow him regardless.
So are you supposed to maintain your audience, lose your audience, or gain?
Maintain and gain.
Yeah.
So if you're maintaining an audience to get you double platinum or whatever.
Did he doing good?
Yeah.
I mean,
but that's what I say about old boy that he was battling. He didn't lose no followers.
Who, MGK?
Yeah, he might have gained a couple actually.
He probably did gain a couple because people really don't check for MGK.
He finally went platinum. Hey, wait a second. Thank you for going platinum, MGK, because you had to go do it on a rock album. There you go. First time you went platinum. There you go.
I
Hey,
think.
fuck it. All right, he had to get there somehow.
Right. But
I mean, I don't know. Like
Hey, I feel like if Boy was from like anywhere but Cleveland, Twan would give him an ear. But
I listen to. There's a couple songs I like by MGK, but I don't know. The greatest rapper from Cleveland is Kid Cudi.
you sound like Caden. I think
is.
you and Caden like carbon copy because he say that, and he also say that Kanye is the greatest ever.
Reese said
Like,
Mo
y'all sound
Pacino.
like a carbon copy. That's nuts.
Who's a better rapper than Kid Cudi? From
I don't
Cleveland?
know. Nobody. I don't think. Ray
Exactly.
Cash.
He's the GOAT.
I like Ray Cash.
Yeah, I was gonna say him.
Ray Cash is slept on.
Yeah. Hey, he
I'm gonna keep
remake
sleeping.
that LL doing it. Hey, that shit went hard back in the day.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But Ray
You got
Cash said, Stally? Well, he's from Maslin.
He's from Maslin, and he can't rap either.
I thought he could, but he can't.
I never.
I ain't like him on that compilation, that MMG compilation.
That's the
at
first time I
was
heard
like,
of
oh.
him. That's when everybody around here was like, "Oh, he's from Maslin." I'm like, "He's all right."
Yeah, I thought he was hard at first, but then I'm like, yeah, nah, he decent at best.
Right.
I mean, there's some rappers around here I think who could blow up Ohio.
Who?
I like it's a couple cats, man. Like it's a cat in Candy. His name A.R. DeVille, and he gonna fuck around and bust down the door eventually. He got some go, and I think Reese Mack could do it if he, he catch an ear. Reese Mack got some good music.
Yeah.
Never heard of
him. Like Bingo just gonna make it. He just gonna make himself. You know what I'm saying? He don't give a fuck whether you like him or not. He gonna do his thing, and he gonna do it the way the fuck he want to do it.
And I respect him on that.
It was a couple summers ago. I seen a lot of people posting about Reese, but I never heard any of it.
I talked to Reese on Twitter. I told him, like, man, like I shouted his music out on my channel, and I was like, man, you got some. I like his music. You know what I'm saying?
You got some heat.
Yeah, he got some bars. Like it's not like it's music, but he's got bars. You know what I'm saying? My boy Zimmy from Columbus. I mean, he's hot.
Yeah, I ain't checked him out yet. I keep seeing it, but I ain't checked him out yet.
Yeah, he's hot. You know what I'm saying? Like if he can pull out a full project and go tour and everything after this, I think like you know what I'm saying. He's got a distinctive voice about him and stuff like that. Carry himself different.
Yeah, I'm not hip to too many Ohio rappers, obviously.
Yeah, Deshaun.
My brother?
Yeah.
I didn't know he rapped. I'm out of touch.
Yeah, he be rapping his boy Young Cats. Mel still be doing music.
My brother, I didn't know he rapped. I'm out of touch.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No, I didn't know Deshaun rap.
He said, I didn't know he rapped. I'm out of touch.
I don't know. I don't be knowing, man. Like back in MySpace days, I knew probably everybody who rapped because they all had a music page and they always added music. Nowadays, it's just, I don't know. Unless somebody tells me they rap or send me a link, I don't know.
They hooked me up on Twitter. But who else?
Hey,
Mel?
I was about to say Lamel done got like 110% better.
The GOAT.
Like, hey, ever since he said that, he been dropping hella shit too.
Right.
Hey, that Kobe song was hard as shit.
Yeah, that was nice.
Mm-hmm. Like, I think his album was good too. I'm not gonna lie, I listened to his album. I even talked to him about it.
Like he got some nice music. I ain't even gonna. I mean, like I said, he came.
That whole GOAT shit. I told him one time, like, man, come on, just
listen.
Nah, I was a GOAT advocate.
At first, I was like, oh, and then I thought about it, like, man, I'm 40 fucking damn near years old. I ain't about to get in this shit. So I sat back and watched the shit, and he smothered the whole situation by putting the song out, saying what he was, didn't say nothing else, and let everybody else talk about this shit. And then a year later, he dropped another fucking song on
the
the
same
same day.
Mhm.
And
And then dropped the
retagged
project
everybody
a
and
couple
said
weeks
something.
later.
And still ain't nobody put out a video or a song yet. So, I mean, it don't make him the GOAT, but it make him,
He
I
made
don't know what
sure
it make him, but
I like when I talked to him about it, it was just like he made a song and then like everybody kept saying, like, if you want to dispute what he's saying, make some music.
that's what
Nobody
he
made
said.
no music.
That's what he said. Like, hey. But when he double back the next year though, and drop that on the same status,
That
I
makes
was
it
just
funny.
like, it was after that, it was like he just shut the whole shit down.
It's
That was
crazy.
fun. I lost a whole bunch of Facebook friends over that.
Oh, I did too, because like everybody thought we like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you used to rap. You let him call yourself call him and go to war. I'm like, I don't rap no more.
Listen,
That shit's been done for years. I'm like, hey, I
yeah,
found my niche doing this.
like I told now, like, I mean, do I rap in my head all the fucking time? I'm always making music in my head, but that shit never come out at my head. But if motherfuckers want to go to the studio and have some fun and and see if we all still got it, I'm all for that shit. I'll do that. But
Right.
if you think I'm about to be on somebody's stage and 40 years old with two 20-year-old kids, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to be doing that. I'm not doing that at all. Like maybe at a house party, but not at nobody's bar on the stage like I'm
Nah,
motherfucking a teenager.
those days is
Be
over
up there,
with.
your leg popping shit, you can't even move because you done tweaked something
Breathing
up there.
hard.
Go out there and tear ACL.
20.
Oh man.
That's funny.
Anything y'all want to talk about? I want to do this once in a month. You know what I'm saying?
I
Just
mean,
get
like I said, this shit ain't. I'm down to do this shit right here. Like it's a nice little first run.
Right.
right.
I
I
don't
mean,
know why
like,
the fuck everybody gave they. I don't know why everybody gave their emails up though if they wasn't gonna join. What was the point? Like you know what I'm saying? Like what was the point of giving you an email? Though? Just kept that to
never
yourself.
had his grandson's birthday party. He didn't realize Lawrence bathroom just started leaking like before we started recording.
Are you down in Texas?
Damn,
Who?
that's
Lawrence?
only 2 people. That's only 2 people. Like 8 people that was supposed to be
We're in.
here. I don't know.
Mm.
Hey, Gene, I know you don't drink, but you need to get this.
That's 0.
Heineken Zero. It's nice. I got Budweiser Zero too.
Now, how long have you haven't drink, Gene? May I ask? 5 years? That's what's
Yeah,
up.
buddy. Just be. I'm better off that way. It's better off.
I see you be tearing up them Red Bulls though. You need
Man,
to
I
get
be
the
fucking
healthier
red.
one.
Hey, I just stopped drinking them for real. I used to drink the bitches a lot, but I be slowing down.
I was drinking those Mountain Dew AMs. I had to leave them babies alone. I went to Pulp and started drinking the wheatgrass shot. I might drink a pot here and there, but that's it.
I ain't got money. I ain't got money for wheatgrass shots.
It is only $4, man. That's it. It's only $4.
Winks got the money, man.
Oh man.
All right.
Whatever.
Big money winks.
Nah, don't start that, man.
BMW.
But I got some merch for you, Gene.
You
You
got
know
the
what I'm
what?
saying? I got some merch for you.
Would you hold up? What you say? Big money? Who?
Big money winks. BMW.
That's what you about to get. You gonna get that? You gonna get that big money wings whip?
That's what you need to do.
Man, I'm trying to buy me a house, man. That's my goal.
Hell yeah. That should be everybody's damn goal.
We might have to save that for. We might have to save that talk for another podcast.
Hell
Big
yeah.
Money Winks or whatever.
No, the goals.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
We can do all that type of. We can do all those.
yeah. I mean, like more often. I want to do this more often, like to change up my channel and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You got the Ratchet Friday coming. I need somebody to talk about sports because you know what I'm saying. My Clippers about to win Western
I mean,
Conference.
we can talk about Melo real quick.
Go ahead.
LaMelo Ball.
Hey, young boy been balling.
LaMelo.
Yeah. Melo Ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The original Melo.
Yeah. He
Not Carmelo. Melo
Oh.
Ball is the original.
he said the original Melo.
Now he's in Charlotte, or
Yeah,
In Charlotte,
in Charlotte.
he been hooping, man. Like hooping.
I tried to tell people, I was like, Melo Ball's gonna be the best one.
you
Hey,
did say that.
He got a clip too.
Yeah.
Like he be pulling that baby.
I think if Lonzo had Melo's ball confidence, Lonzo would probably average 30 points a game.
I think he might have had it at one point in time, but then the pressure was put. I think he couldn't handle the pressure, man. Melo got lucky because he was the third one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he didn't really get the pressure.
Well, you don't go to
By
the
the time
Lakers. You get drafted by the Lakers, and then that pressure is on you as a rookie.
Especially when you got your daddy telling everybody what the hell you gonna do.
Yeah. No, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like he gonna come there. He gonna win a championship. He gonna be the greatest Laker ever. Dog, you bugging. Do you realize where this man playing basketball? This ain't fucking Orlando. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is, nigga, you got Jack Nicholson, Chris Tucker, Chris Rock. Nigga, these niggas is watching him. He have to perform. You know what I'm saying? Like, you put so much of this man's head, and he couldn't do it.
Right.
Now, had he just left him alone and let him play, he probably could have did it.
Yeah, he would have been all right. I mean, he's still doing all right in New Orleans. I
Yeah, I mean, he could play.
It
It just was, nigga, LA is just, you got to be ready now.
Yeah. Yeah, LA, the only rookie that came out of LA that was drafted by LA was Kobe Bean Bryant. That was it.
He wasn't drafted by LA.
Yeah, I was going to say
Oh yeah,
that.
he was drafted by Charlotte, but
Yeah, he was via trade. I know Charlotte was kicking themselves in the ass for that.
I know, but they had the worst jerseys back then, so you know Kobe wouldn't wear that.
They gave them motherfuckers Vlade Divac
right.
for Kobe. That's great.
They needed
Oh,
a
what y'all
big man.
how Bobby getting out?
Say what?
Bobby Schumer.
He already out, ain't he?
Yeah, he got out.
Yeah. I didn't really fuck with that nigga before he went in.
You know what? Let me say this about Bobby Shmurda. All right, so I was on Twitter and everybody was like, "Oh, Bobby's home, Bobby's home." I must have missed something because he don't rap like Tupac or anything like that. He ain't the most lyrical person, so
He
I
did
don't
the
understand
drill.
what the hype was.
The drill New York music.
He didn't make any drill songs.
Like I heard one song from dude. Like
What, hot nigga?
that's it. That's it. And I ain't heard nothing else.
I wish I could throw my hat like he did. And
Like I
That's it.
don't knock it. He like I say, it's today's music though. That's how like, it's crazy how quick they can blow up because these kids think everything is about street life, basically. Like he came out and all he did was talk about murdering and they perking, and the little homies love that shit.
Right.
We was like that with No Limit. Nigga, when we heard certain No Limit 3-6 Mafia songs, nigga, it was like, what? Like,
hey, let's go try this. Hey, let's run to the store. Hey.
like, I always be like, if we would have had this shit that they got today, who knows? We probably, dog, it was probably best we didn't have that shit because there was a lot of shit that we did that people weren't supposed to see.
Right.
Well, we didn't broadcast.
We'll just leave it at
everything.
that. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that. We didn't broadcast.
Like, but yeah, it's they love to do it these days. Everything got to be on the internet with these kids nowadays.
Isn't that wild now? Like, if you got somebody you got beef with in the music, you just go straight to Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, make a video about it, and then I don't know. What y'all
Yeah,
got
and then
going on?
the fans will push that shit until the motherfucker dead, and then they be sad. It's like,
Right.
Yeah,
you just
fans is
pushed
the
me
first
until the
people
nigga
like
died.
rest in peace and like, oh, did you start this?
Yeah, like you niggas just pushed this whole beef until this nigga died.
And then they want to say stop the violence.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
nah, but shit, nah, this shit right here though, this is cool. I'm cool. I'm down with this shit. Y'all fuck around and make me go get a setup if we gonna be doing shit like this. Nigga, I put that shit down in the basement and be
That's
good.
where my setup is in the basement. But I had to do an interview today, so I just brought it up here real quick.
I was gonna do it. I got my little setup on the side, but I just sat right here. I got off work, got some groceries in the house, and I just sat down. I'm like, all right, let me open this laptop up.
Right.
Shit, I was sit upstairs playing the game like, oh fuck, dead.
What was you playing?
We be playing NBA Live. It's like 2019, but that shit is dope.
I got 2K.
Everybody make fun of us, but we don't care. I'm nigga. I play what the fuck I want to play.
Well, you got a PS5 or?
Nah, I got an Xbox 3 or Xbox One. I don't like when that NCAA football come out though. I'm gonna get a new one. That's the only time I'm buying it. When that shit drop and I see it, that's when I'll go buy the new one.
I don't care about the college football. I want the March Madness to drop.
They come with that. That shit would be dope too. They might as well bring it all back.
Only if they let you bring your college dude to the NBA franchise.
They got to if they do that, they got to. But that's the thing though. EA Sports make it. So that means 2K would have to make a version.
Yeah, they would have to. I forgot about that. It's two different franchises.
I forgot about EA still good stuff.
But if you best believe if EA can bounce back with this motherfucking NCAA, they gonna take another shot at making live. Ain't no doubt about it.
Yeah, I can see that. So what y'all got going on for the rest of the day?
About to get on the game.
I'm about to. It's just me and Callie. All the other kids went to birthday parties. I'm chilling, basically. I got to take her to the store because I told her I'd buy her something to get her to stop crying. So now I'm obligated to spend some money I didn't really want to.
Hey, that's what we do as dads.
Cause she like a sister's sister. Like she gonna drive Nia insane, cause she attached to her like you'd have thought Nia had a little girl. This shit's nuts. When she leave the house, she flips out. So I had to put the con game on it like this. You just listen. I'll take you to the store and let you pick out a toy.
Well, you're gonna take her to Walmart, ain't you?
No, we're going right around the corner to Dollar General.
There you go. They got toys too. Hey, they toys work.
Hey, you wrong.
Hey, all she knows, they got a lot of toys there, and she gonna get one.
I live in Orville, Walmart. What's their mascot?
Oh, I forgot. My bad. I totally forgot. You gonna save a lot, you know what I'm saying?
She be cool. She'll go there and pick something out. She gonna pick it out, play with it for an hour, and then it's gonna sit behind the damn couch with the rest of the toys.
Yep.
Isn't that how it always goes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Yeah. But yeah, I'm thinking like another Saturday, couple weeks in March, we do this again.
Yeah, man. Just let me know. I'm here.
Nigga,
I don't do nothing on Saturday anyway.
We could get a weekend topic every weekend if you want to.
Right.
I mean, we could. I mean, like, I could chill out on the vinyls and stuff like that and just do that once in a while. And then we can just have hip hop talk. You know, I can switch it up. Or we can record one day and then I can put it up later. Like, I got an interview with Lamel.
However you want, we get these babies. The more people, the funnier. Yeah. It's go get a little chaotic sometimes.
Hey, that's cool with me. Like everybody was talking to me about my Wink Flair thing last week, and they're like, "Hey, you lost your mind last week." I'm like, "Nah."
That mess was funny. That was funny.
They was
Hey.
like, "How you stay in character the whole time?" I was like, "Man, I was sweating, about to lose my voice and everything."
I wish
Oh,
I wish we had footage of that motherfucker, of that match on Washington. If we had footage of that when you and Adrian was in there, and I slid in there,
It's on
that was
YouTube.
classic.
it's on YouTube.
That part,
It
The
might
whole
be
match.
Washington Street Block Party. It's on there.
I'm gonna have
yeah,
to put
that
that
shit
on
was.
my channel.
I slid. Everybody was like, "Y'all set that up." I'm like, "Nah, man. I had to go home. I just had to get something in. I could. Man, I was sitting there watching like that shit look fun, and I couldn't help it. I'm like, I'm
The
going in.
whole match was impromptu. That was the whole thing. Like Daryl kept sliding in the ring, hitting Kyle, and Anson was like, "Yo, you gonna stop your dude?" I'm like, "Hey, let's see how far it goes." You know what I'm saying?
That mess is funny. Colin then was getting mad, and then Gene jumped in, and I was dying.
Oh, and Kyle and AD's ladder match. I thought that shit was crazy for the Keystone box.
Oh yeah,
Oh man.
Yeah,
that
that was classic. That was right there. Was
Yo, we ain't had no block party in years. Well, last one was on High Street.
yeah. They
Yeah,
won't let us
okay.
have them no more.
Mm-mm.
Why not?
I don't know. They just won't give us a pass. They didn't deny me all like the last 2 or 3 years, something like that.
Can somebody else get it?
Nope. We just be kind of like doing it anyway, but minus the street blocking. We just move when the cars come. Shit.
Right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But shoot, I'm gonna finish this off. It's your boy Jay Winks. I'm in the building. Shout out to my two co-hosts, my boy Twine City, my brother, my boy Gene.
Yes, sir.
We will be doing this more often. I'll holler at you guys later. And I'll hit y'all up on Messenger.
All right.
Winks out. Ow.
Peace.
Man.
Yep. I'm sorry.